Hello my TBDs, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out the Sephora Favorites Makeup Must-Haves. This just came in the mail a few days ago and I've been dying to test it out. There's some things that I already have in my collection and some things I've never tried, so I figured I could test them all out, give you my thoughts of what I think of each product. But before we hop in, be sure to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you're enjoying the video while you watch it, you can give it a thumbs up. You guys, I have really been loving these little sets things. They are just so wonderful for testing out brand new products. If you missed it, I did a Sephora Favorites lip gloss and lip product kind of video, so I will link that if you are interested in seeing that as well. But today, we're going to test out this one. These are the makeup must-haves that Sephora says you need, apparently. So this product retailed for $48. It is a $146 value. There's some full travel and sample sizes in here. You get a full-size Nars Blush, a full-size Anastasia Brow Wiz, a full-size Huda Beauty lipstick, and a full-size Marc Jacobs mascara. The travel sizes that you get are the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder and the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. And then the two samples you get are the Kat Von D tattoo liner and the Urban Decay all-nighter. So there's definitely some favorites in here. I can already see that I do really enjoy from my collection, but I'm excited to test out some of these that I haven't used before. These kits are awesome. If you don't know what to buy at Sephora or what kind of makeup you're into, they have these kits for makeup, they have them for skincare. They're just awesome. You get to try out a bunch of different things so that you know when you go to buy the full-size version, you know what you like because you got to try it in the kit. So it comes in a really nice box. Like, the Sephora package was huge when it arrived. You open it up and this is what the set looks like, almost exactly the way that it looks on the packaging. I'm super excited. This is kind of like a Christmas. Oh, by the way, this would be an amazing Christmas gift. If you have someone in your life that loves makeup or is wanting to get more into it, you get almost a full face of products in this kit and it's only 48 bucks. So something to keep in mind if you're looking for a Christmas gift for your person. I am gonna use every product in this kit today and just tell you if I think it's worth it. Obviously, if it's anything like the last lip gloss kit that I reviewed, it's gonna be good. So here I have the Smashbox Photo Finish. It's the original primer. It says Smooth and Blur. Now there's a bunch of different primers. There is an oil controlling one, which I think I tested and I didn't really think it did a whole lot. I do really enjoy the original one. It is a little bit more of a dimethicone type formula. So it looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Feels very smoothing, very silky and slippy. Yeah, definitely blurred. You're gonna be able to see it, I think, a little bit better when we hop into the foundation, and that actually reminds me, I'll zoom you in just so you can get a closer look. But so far, I really like it. It does look like it left a little bit of a shine on my skin. Definitely not something that is going to be mattifying or help with oil controlling. All right, so the foundation I'm gonna go in with today, you should have already seen a Wear Test Wednesday on this. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. If you're interested, I will link that down below as well. It goes more in depth of my thoughts of this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my foundation base. It would be really hard to include a foundation in this kit just because everyone's a different skin tone. I'm gonna try to use a little bit of a lighter layer than I did in the original Wear Test. This foundation does spread very far. You don't need a whole lot of this foundation to cover your face. All right, now that the foundation is on, I'm just gonna take my concealer. I'm gonna take the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. This is so good. I'm running very low on it, so I've been kind of saving it because it's so good, and I need to order another one. I also picked this one so that you guys can see when I apply powder on top of it, how much it darkens, because this is a pretty light concealer compared to the foundation that I applied. I'm gonna apply a little bit to the center of my face as well. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the powder that comes in this kit. This is the, if I can get it out, the Peach Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Okay, this is the Peach Perfect Too Faced foundation. It is a mattifying loose powder. It does say translucent peach whisper as the shade, but it does have a peach tint to it, and it does smell heavily of peaches. Like I said, I have the full size of this. Look at how tiny it is. It's so good for travel. This powder, I do really, really love it, and it does deepen your foundation a little bit. So just keep that in mind. I like to use this powder specifically if I go in with a too light for me kind of foundation to help even it out. That is what it looks like. I'm going to set down my whole face with this. I do really like this for, like I said, I do really like this powder. It just can kind of be a little overwhelming with the scent and the taste if you accidentally get it in your mouth. The primer is not my go-to primer from Sephora. It is, I think, a decent like general primer if you are combo or normal skin. I think that that would work really well for you. If you're super dry or super oily, I don't think this would be a good primer to use every day. It's just not going to control your oil, and it's not going to give a dewy look. So like I said, if you have normal or combo skin, I think you like it. Here's the skin with it set down with powder. It does look so nice. Feels really nice on the skin. No complaints at all. I do really like the powder. I'm trying to remember, is the peach, yeah, so the Peach Perfect one is the travel size. So if you were to buy the travel size of this, looks like it would be that big, which is actually perfect for travel. It's like just enough powder. One thing I am liking about this kit so far is that it seems like they have all the essentials, like liner, brows, mascara, setting spray, blush, lip, primer. They just, I think they did a really good job at conceptualizing what you might need in an everyday kind of makeup routine, or with products that obviously are well loved. There's a lot of products in this collection that are well loved at Sephora and have pretty decent reviews. Now, I did bring my own bronzer because it did not come with a bronzer. That's something I would have enjoyed. I think maybe instead of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, maybe a bronzer instead. I don't even know what color the Brow Wiz is because it's just a normal color. So we'll see if it actually matches my eyebrows. I don't know. But I'm going to go in. This is the Too Faced Soulmates blushing bronzer, and it's the shade Ross and Rachel. The only reason I bought it. It's probably not even a thing at Sephora anymore. It was just kind of what I grabbed. All right, let's go ahead and try out this Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm gonna see what shade it is. Medium brown. Cool, that worked out well. That's the one thing, is this only comes in one shade. Like there's not multiple of these shades offered in this. I don't know if they just alternate it, where like they send one kit that has blonde, one kit that has brown. I'm not sure, but medium brown works for me, and I can always use another Brow Wiz. I do like the Brow Wiz. It just have better options, I think, at the drugstore that literally do the same thing. That seems like it goes well. That worked out so nicely. I even brought down my Milk Makeup, the Kush Brow Gel that's tinted, just in case it was too light of a shade. So this product alone is like $21, and this whole kit is $48. So this is like almost half the kit just if you were to buy this on its own. All right, I like that shade. That's a nice shade. I'm good with this. This Brow Wiz is great. Next, I'm just going to set down my brows with my Milk Makeup Kush Brow Gel. The fact that this has a Brow Wiz in it is just like thumbs up from me. Let's go ahead and use this beautiful Nars blush. This is in the shade Orgasm. I have never used a Nars Orgasm before. I have the Nars Orgasm blush palette, which has like the Orgasm X shades in it. But the original Orgasm might be in the blush palette. I know some people like this blush, some people do not, because I think it tends to have like some glitter on it. That's a really nice shade. Now that I think about it, I do think that this is in the Nars Orgasm X blush palette that just recently launched. The packaging is on point, already got it dirty, but I do really like it, and it's cool that this Nars blush is in here. Let's see, I'm just curious what a Nars blush retails for. So this alone is $30. So $30. So this plus the Brow Wiz would pay for this whole kit, which really is a great deal. I'm going to use the tattoo liner, but I'm also going to add some eyeshadow. I am wearing a very fall plaid shirt, which is like plaid shirts are really only what I wear in fall, and sweaters. So I think I'm gonna do kind of a deeper smoky eye, especially because I have liner. I have not used liquid eyeliner in so long. I'm just not really into eyeliner anymore. I like more of that natural kind of look without adding something to my waterline or to my top lid with some of this, but I do really like this. And let's add the tattoo liner. I'm gonna be so shaky with this. Okay, give me some patience here. It's probably not gonna look great. That doesn't look too bad, you guys. Do love a Kat Von D tattoo liner. I used to only use the tattoo liner, and then I found the Physicians Formula Eye Booster, and it is roughly the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lower lash line, but I really do like the tattoo liner. It is a very good higher end eyeliner, and it lasts a long time too. And now it is time for the mascara, which I'm super excited about. Never used a Marc Jacobs mascara. It feels very luxe, you know? This is what the mascara looks like. Holy cow, that is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of something Fenty Beauty would come out with. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I'm a little nervous to hear that it's major volume just because I like a volume and lengthening kind of mascara. I don't just like volume. To me, when I hear volume mascara, I hear clumpy. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply. Yeah, okay, it's got a wand I don't like. That is what the wand looks like. It is not a rubberized wand. I do like rubberized wands. The two mascaras that I truly really love are the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion and the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Those are both awesome. That's one coat of the mascara. It looks really nice so far. Definitely not as lengthening as some of my other mascaras. I can already tell that this wand is not one that can separate lashes. Like once it's clumpy, it's just gonna be clumpy. See, look at that, clump. No, it's definitely not my favorite mascara application. Like as you can see, this one is already looking a little clumpy. So, but I might just leave it there to make sure that it doesn't clump anymore. It's not like incredibly clumpy, but you can definitely see it just looks a little bit more stuck together than my lashes normally look. Yeah, the wand just doesn't like structure your lashes as much because it's so flimsy, which is one of the reasons I don't like wands like this. I wouldn't say it's a bad mascara. It's just not what I usually use for a mascara. I'm sure that there's people that really love it. It just seems like, to me, it just is a little bit more clumpy than I would like. I'm curious how much this retails for because this is a full size as well. This retails for $27, so the same exact amount as the Ilia mascara that I really like. If you're in this ballpark price range for this and you're interested in a higher end mascara, go for the Ilia. It's so good and I definitely think it's better than this one. But if you love volume, this might be right up your alley. So now we have a Huda Beauty lipstick, which is also full size. This is the matte lipstick in the shade First Kiss. And then we also have a sample size of the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I love. I love Urban Decay D-Slick even better, but All Nighter is pretty good too. I think these are the Power Bullet Matte Lipsticks, and this is $25. That's kind of weird. That is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. The style of the bullet is very structured and kind of odd. On the inside, I don't know if you can tell, on the inside there is a little plastic white ring, and I'm not sure what that is for or why it's in there, but it looks a little bit like it was cheaply made. I don't know. $25 for that amount of lipstick, that's not much at all. You get more in the Nars lipsticks. Very pigmented already. I do like the color of it. Now this lipstick would be great for fall, definitely a fall appropriate shade. I would use a lip liner with this because it is so pigmented that it just, if you're not careful, if you are not, like if you're shaky at all, it does tend to kind of get out of your lip line a little bit. In terms of a matte lipstick, it does feel very soft, very comfortable, creamy, not drying at all. I don't know if I would go and buy this. I'm gonna have to see how it wears. If you guys have tried this lipstick, let me know down in the comments. It only has 4 out of 5 stars. I would have thought that it would be higher for a lipstick that's this expensive. Let's go ahead and use the Urban Decay All Nighter. All right, this is the finished makeup look. I do really like how things turned out. There's definitely winners, like things that I would repurchase, and there's things that I'm like, you could probably do without, but are still good to try in this kit. The standout products I think for me that I love and I will use over and over and over again is the Peach Perfect powder. The tattoo liner is just great from Kat Von D, so that's one. The brow is like kind of like, it's neither here nor there, it's just fine. I do really like the Nars Blush. That is a really awesome perk of this kit. And then I love the all-nighter setting spray. The products that I'm just like, for me are the Huda Beauty lipstick and the Marc Jacobs mascara. I think that they're both just kind of okay. Not really my cup of tea. I didn't think I would say that about a Marc Jacobs mascara, but I just think it's like, I could do without it. I would definitely prefer the Ilia. Like if they put the Ilia one in here, that would be amazing. I don't know if it's as loved yet as the Marc Jacobs because it had just come out like not that long ago. But overall, I'd say most of these products are definitely hits and I would use again. So if you guys have tried out this palette, please let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you plan on getting it. I don't think it's like gonna be around forever. I think these kits come and go, but I hope this video was helpful for you guys to decide, you know, either if you wanted to pick up one of these things from this kit or just purchase the kit to test them all out. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.